SCARIES with Caitlyn Mitchke. In the late 90s, my friends and I rented a place on 7th Ave, just north of City Hospital. It was a 12,000 square foot, 1,200 square foot single story with a basement. Typical 80-year-old house for that area. We were 4 guys in our very early 20s sharing the place, but we were warned about the gentleman moving out that the place was not right. He said things moved around all the time. He would watch things move around all the time. He actually taped his knives down in the kitchen because his knives would move around all the time. I guess his breaking point. One day, he was sitting in the living room watching TV with his back to the wall. The other side of the wall was his bedroom. He was home alone, and he heard a giant crash from the other side of the wall in his room. He ran around the corner seconds after the noise, and his chest of drawers was lying face down on the floor. But every drawer had been removed and stacked neatly, one on top of each other, in proper order on his bed. He gave us notice after that. We moved in anyway, and one night I was standing in the living room with my back to the fireplace. On the mantel was a big candle, probably a little bit bigger than a can of Coke, but that size and shape, it was unlit. I was talking to a couple of people who were facing me with the fireplace behind me when a bang ran out. I jumped to the side and looked, and the candle was rolling across the floor into the kitchen. The 2 people facing me said they watched it suddenly shoot off the mantel in a straight line to the side, hit the entrance way to the kitchen, where it fell to the ground and started rolling. Sure enough, there was a giant wax stain on the wall where it hit. Like the guy said, things would just move around and fly. My room was in the basement, and I would hear my roommates come home and them talking upstairs and footsteps and all the familiar sounds. But I would go upstairs and no one would be home. This happened so often, I stopped checking and waiting for them to come home and come downstairs. The biggest one happened at the wine party. This was 1999. We made a giant thing of wine, then had people over to drink the wine. One of us had a camcorder, and we were drinking and passing it around, and at some point in the night, we noticed the camcorder had a night vision feature. So I clicked it to the night vision, and then went to the dark basement, held it in front of me, did a full circle to the left, then reversed, and did a full circle to the right, then came back upstairs, and the party continued. Fast forward 3 or 4 weeks. Hey, remember the party in the camcorder? The 4 of us finally watched the footage, and when I'm in the basement, when I spin left, you can clearly make out a fuzzy green outline of a man, and he is right in front of me. When I spin back seconds later, he's still there, but impossibly far away now. He's in the distance against the farthest wall, but you can still make out the shape of a man. I know this would have been scarier if he started out far away than was suddenly in front of me, but I'm just being honest. Something else. I never heard this, but 2 of my roommates would constantly hear something calling them, clearly calling them by name from upstairs or downstairs. Depending on where they were in the house, when no one was home, it was beckoning, like it wanted them to come find it. Eventually, one by one, we all moved out of that place. It's still standing, and I often wonder who lives there now and if this is still going on. Welcome to Gary's SCARIES on the Dufferin Avenue Media Network. I'm Caitlyn, and I love scary stories, and this is Gary, and he really does not. How was that, Gary?
Oh, I don't know if I'm more scared or more angry at all the dumb decisions that were made.
Like the night vision thing?
Like, why?
I
What
don't
are
know.
you thinking?
And then to go down there and just spin in a circle?
Yeah.
What did you think was going to happen? Like, honestly.
The only thing that you would want to come from that is exactly what happened.
Exactly.
And it's horrifying.
It's horrifying. Even, like, that's terrifying.
Yeah.
And why is it green?
That's weird.
I
I
guess
thought it
night
was going to be
vision.
like an alien. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, or an alien.
Or
Could
an
be an alien.
alien in night vision.
Which is probably scarier.
Yeah.
An alien in night
Well,
vision.
what would be scarier? If it was an alien or if it was an old man?
Oh, what if it was a person?
Yeah.
That's actually scarier.
Yeah, that's
There's
what I'm
someone in
saying.
your basement doing all this.
Yeah, at
Doesn't
least
need to be a
alien, you'd
ghost.
be like, okay, that's probably a ghost.
Yeah.
But
That's
yeah.
just an old man that
really
broke
fast,
in.
a really fast, nimble
Really
old man.
fast, nimble
That's what
old
it is.
man.
Yeah, see?
Okay,
we
you're
can
right.
we can get out of this scary situation for a couple
exactly.
seconds. That feels good.
See, we can rationalize it for you, Gary.
Ooh,
It'll
man.
be fine.
This is really something. Thank you to everybody for putting this on, as it's a great exercise for me to try to overcome your fears.
Yes.
I'm really trying to do stuff like that to sort of.
It's exposure therapy.
Yeah, there you go. Perfect.
There you go.
I'm being therapized.
We're not holding you hostage. We're trying to
Yes,
therapize you.
totally
Gary.
not holding me hostage.
Totally not held
Send
hostage.
help,
Yes.
please.
He really wants to be here, I promise you.
Oh, it is a huge statement on you guys because everyone's so excited to do this, and I was like, I will not be the dink that says, "Sorry guys, we're not doing it." So,
And you slept really bad last night because he
this
was
isn't
so
makeup.
scared.
Yeah, this isn't makeup. This is literally like not sleeping in 30 hours. It's crazy.
So scared.
Very scared.
And I felt bad. I didn't actually know you were going to be that
Hey,
scared,
to be fair, I already have sleeping issues.
Oh,
so
okay.
this just sort of was a little cherry on the sleepy top.
It just made it worse.
Yeah.
But
But we're
you know what?
here.
We're
And
here.
we're good. And we're in the zone.
Yes.
And you know what? That first story didn't hurt me as much as I thought it was going
good.
to.
And that
so
was
maybe
one of
I'm
our
going to be okay.
scariest.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I might be okay here.
You'll be fine.
Might be okay.
It's going to be good.
I don't know about fine, but I'll be okay.
It'll be okay.
As long as you got my back, bro, we can do this.
Definitely. Yes, like I told you, I've got a palate cleanser for you if
This
you
is
really
very
need.
good. Yeah.
So hit the emergency button if necessary.
The
You should get
MRI.
one.
Get me out,
yeah,
get
the
me out.
MRI button. Get me
Get
out
me
of
out of
this.
this thing, man.
Alrighty, should we go into another one?
I love it.
Let's just
do
go into it. Okay. Oh, sorry, that last one was from Andrew. So
We got to rate it. We're going to rate it.
we're gonna rate that one.
Ladies and gentlemen, this very special episode of Gary's Scaries stars the, what are we calling it, fellas? The P-cam? Is that correct?
I think it's just
The P-meter. Thank you, P-meter.
Yeah.
See, I knew that. It's called the P-meter, and it's basically we see how scared I am, and we rate it in P's. So after that first one, by taking a good little peek-see over there, I want to say that I wasn't that scared. So I'm going to give it about maybe a 5 P's out of 10 on the P-meter.
5 P's.
Perfect. And to not that
That's good.
scared, that's still like half scared.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
that's-
like,
yeah.
I'm trying not, when you go to the doctor and they're like, all right, out of 10, what's the pain here? And everyone's always like 10 instantly. Like, well, the 10 is like you're having your arms and legs chopped off. You're like, oh, okay. So I'm trying to do that thing.
I see. I see
Yeah,
what
where
you
I'm
mean.
not like, oh, so we'll see
Okay.
how we move
Alrighty.
forward.
I'm excited
Shout
to see
out
how
to the
high we can get the
P-meter.
P-meter.
Yeah,
That's what I'm here for.
This will be interesting to say the least.
Perfect.
Okay.
Alrighty. This is a smaller one,
Okay.
and it's from Anonymous.
Ooh,
All right.
spooky already.
Spooky
Yeah, I like
already.
that. All right.
A very long time ago, I was dating a girl who was a little odd, but that's beside the point.
It's already scary.
One night, as I was falling asleep, I saw a figure at the end of my bed, a guy in a uniform of some sort staring at me. And when I opened my eyes again, he was gone. I mentioned it to her in the morning, and she described him exactly without me telling her what he looked like. She said that this was a ghost that follows her around for some reason. It was creepy as hell.
Come on.
Follows her around.
For some reason.
For some reason.
Like, doesn't even know why.
Just no idea.
Oh, yeah, that's just my ghost.
Yeah.
He's not like Casper. He's more like, Freddy.
Yeah.
If Freddy would be a ghost.
Do
He's
you
more of an
think
entity.
she would have had to disclose that? Like, would you have wanted her to
Oh,
disclose
yeah,
that?
dude. Well, no, she can't because, that's strange comparison, but that might be like having, say, a passed on, what are they called now? STIs and not telling anybody about it?
Oh, yeah.
They used to call them STDs. I didn't want to go down that alley. I was trying to get it better, but that's all I can compare
That's
to.
all you can compare
Like,
it
if you're getting in a relationship with someone, might want to tell them, hey,
Yeah.
by the way, I'm being haunted by this ghost of a man,
For
and I'm
some
not
reason.
sure why.
In a
Some
uniform.
reason. And not only that, sounds like he's a bit of a peeping ghost too, hey?
Yes.
Like,
Like,
good luck being intimate in any way with that
Honestly.
guy watching you.
Yeah. At the end of the bed?
Yeah, no
Yeah.
thank you.
No, that's
No,
weird.
I embarrassed myself enough in there. I don't need someone else watching. That's too much.
Someone watching and
Nope.
judging.
Yeah, that's
Judging you.
even better, yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, so the old man ghost, if you hear us, please leave us alone.
Please go away.
Yeah.
Yes. I would have like named it or something at this point. You can't just let it follow you and you don't look into
Oh, yeah.
it.
No, for sure. You would have
Yeah.
to interact and like
Yeah,
make it feel
exactly.
welcome. And maybe before you know it,
Yes.
he's making, booze runs for you.
Yeah.
So
But like
be like
keep
your
him out of the
ghost butler.
bedroom.
Ghost
Put
butler.
like a sock on the door when you don't want him in the bedroom.
Light a candle.
Light a candle. There you go.
That's it.
This way you got to interact with your ghost that
That's
follows
right.
you.
See, we're not just doing the stories, we're solving the problems.
Exactly. Oh, we are.
I like this.
Yeah.
We're basically Ghostbusters,
We
bro.
basically are without leaving this couch chair area.
Yes.
Yeah.
The perfect
The
Ghostbuster.
perfect Ghostbusters.
I
Really
like
the
that.
best job.
We need a Slimer now. Can we get a Slimer? From Ghostbusters?
Oh yeah.
Like a Slimer.
The
Come on,
Slimer.
guys. Yeah.
How does Gary know this?
No.
No. Satan said no.
And I heard that he likes toys like that, like a Ghostbusters Slimer toy. I thought
Yeah.
he'd be all about it. Okay.
There you go.
Well, since we don't have a Slimer, we might as well bust out the P meter.
Yeah.
Heading back into it. That one was more annoying
Mm.
because of the whole situation. I guess
Yeah.
that's two annoying situations. So we're going to go ahead and give that a 3 on the P meter.
Nice. 3.
3 P's. Pretty good. Pretty good.
I think this proves that like ghosts are more of an inconvenience than that scary.
Until they murder you.
Well,
Yes.
yeah, until they start like throwing knives and you have to tape them down in your
Like
kitchen.
that's what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
that's a
like
little
that's
murdery.
like come on, man.
Yeah,
You
that's
know,
not the vibe.
I growing up, our house on Dufferin Avenue was haunted, I believe,
Ooh.
by my grandpa Roach. My mom said that she would see him in the basement,
Yeah.
right where my bedroom was. And I had a whole lot of like we all 4 of us kids slept in that basement over
Yeah.
time, and everyone had some experiences with this ghost of my grandpa.
Really?
But he was like friendly.
and you
was
knew
like,
who he
"Come on."
was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which was the weird thing.
Which is weird.
So
How come you didn't submit a story, Gary?
I was busy peeing my
That's
pants.
fair. That's true.
I was
Too
busy
scared.
working on the P meter.
Yes, you were.
Yes.
Interesting. That's really
Yeah, so
interesting.
Friendly
Yeah.
Ghost, man. I
Yeah.
love Casper. That Christina Ricci movie, that was
Ooh,
great.
Good movie.
Right? Yeah.
Great
like
movie.
my sister watched that probably about 200 times.
Is that good?
Yeah.
There was a remake with Hilary Duff, which was more my era. You know?
You can't.
Yeah.
Was the guy Devin Sawa? Was that the guy? You know?
I don't know.
Mm.
Like that played Casper.
Original. No. Was he Casper? Yeah. No, he was. Yeah, I think it was.
Oh, okay.
Either way, we're not here to talk Casper.
Yeah, that's fair.
Great movie though. Check it
That's-
out.
this is a
VHS only
movie
though.
review.
Watch it original. Okay,
Can
don't
you
get
get
the
a
Hillary. Don't
VHS?
get the Hillary Duff.
The
version.
Hilary Duff version's very good. I just want everyone to know that. And it's great. and
Well,
you
it's
should
tough
watch
to compare to a masterpiece. I know what you're
it.
saying.
That's true.
I'm with
That's
you.
true.
I'm with you.
All right. Our next one.
Here we go.
And this is from the Biz, Jordan Bizdell.
Ooh, the bees.
And he says, I have nothing crazy. Just when I was 10, sleeping in this old house, I heard a voice from an older man whisper in my ear. It freaked me the hell out, and I promptly ran downstairs to where my parents were. Turns out the room I was sleeping in used to be a garage, and that is where the previous owners hanged themselves.
Great.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah,
So we know why the ghost is there.
exactly. And to say I have nothing crazy, but having someone whisper
kinda
in your
crazy.
ear,
Yeah, and having
That's
it be the
terrifying.
ghost of a person who did that to
Did that to
themselves.
themselves?
And yeah,
it's really dark.
very dark.
Like, I think this one's actually
Dark
like,
is
our
scary.
darkest so
Yeah,
far.
and that's
Yeah.
and I think that's where my scariness goes is the
Yeah.
darkness. It's like like when there's
Yeah.
reasons for it,
Exactly.
it legitifies it.
Yeah. And that was just like 4 sentences, and that was actually
Yeah.
quite scary.
That's a piece of art. That writing
That
right there. That is
is.
very well done.
To say I have nothing crazy,
Come on, bro.
come on,
Pretty
the
crazy.
Biz.
And we're gonna prove it right now. We're gonna P meter this bad boy.
Ooh, yeah. Bring up the P meter.
It's. I agree with you. Give it a 6 P's out of 10.
Ooh,
6 P's.
our highest one yet.
And the shortest one.
And the shortest one. I think it can be
Interesting.
quite effective if you just go, yeah, this happened. and
Yeah.
It was terrifying.
That's it.
Yeah.
Whew.
Interesting.
The idea that the ghosts are talking is also a next level pusher for me.
Yes.
Because if you're going to be like interacting with me, dude, and if you ended up in this situation because of how it went down, I don't know what that seems like
Yeah.
a scary situation. To
It
be in.
is. I
Yeah.
agree.
Like that's a candidate that could be angry.
Yeah. And that's like yeah, you're right. That's a different level of interacting.
Mm-hmm. Of
If I see the ghost, I can pretend that I like was
Yeah.
seeing things.
course.
Or like it's like the dark and my eyes are playing.
There's a
tricks on me.
million things.
There's a million
Yeah.
things. But if someone whispers in your ear,
Oh,
an old man?
yeah.
No, I'm not doing that. I'm not having that. That's terrifying.
It's been done to me before, and I'll tell you, it is as spooky as it sounds, okay?
That's a different scenario.
Yeah, it's not good.
It's not good.
Yeah, so
No.
got to stay away from the whispering.
Yes.
Whispering is very scary. And we learned that with the intro, by the way.
We did, yes.
Horrifying.
Very scary.
Horrifying.
It is. Would you rather have like an older voice, like a deep male voice that you hear randomly out of nowhere, or a kid's voice?
Oh, the old all day. Kids'
Really?
voice, way more scary for me.
Yeah.
See, that's okay. We
See?
can handle
Yeah, that's
that.
fine.
Yeah.
Like that's I'm not.
But
that
if that's
scared
like a
of
little
that.
kid being like, hey,
Yeah. Or like
follow
giggling.
me. Oh, ooh.
Oh my God. There's nothing you should be giggling about.
No,
Don't do that.
There's nothing funny about what
There's
you're
nothing
doing.
funny
bro.
about
Yeah.
what you're doing.
Like let's head back to the cornfields and let's chill out.
Yes.
I'm with you.
Like, where are your parents?
Yeah,
Get out of my house.
that's it.
Yeah.
We're on the same team right
We
now.
are.
I really
See?
appreciate this, dude.
Yeah. You're
This is
fine.
good. Yeah, I'm feeling.
You're not that scared.
I'm starting to think that these aren't as scary as they were going to be.
See, there you go. I think you just built it up in your head.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, I 1000% did. I have a little issue with a wandering brain that's
Oh,
always
yeah.
going. That's like part of the sleep stuff that I go through.
Yeah.
So as my brain wanders, it goes to all the possible scenarios that could happen in every situation.
That
It's
sounds
really
exhausting.
weird. It is. It really.
That
Like
sounds
I could
horrible.
tell you, I'd say about 6 different ways that we could die right now in this room, and it's horrifying.
No.
Yeah. Well,
Don't do
we'll save that for the next episode.
Yes. That is how
Yeah.
we'll scare people.
Isn't that weird though?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like you look
Yeah.
at situations and then, so if I'm put in this sort of environment with
Yeah.
these types of stories, and it's like, oh man,
And the brain starts
Yeah.
moving.
yeah, this is like
Yeah.
big time therapy for me. I really
Yeah.
appreciate this. Thank
There
you.
you go.
This is good.
I'm happy to help.
Yes, this is really
This
good.
is so good. Maybe by the end, you're
Ooh.
going to like scary stories.
Oof.
You think
That would be a huge head nod and tip of the cap to you guys.
Thank you. There we
It
go.
really would.
See? The team's doing good work here.
That's right.
That's
Great
what we're
team.
doing. Great team.
They're not going to be on camera, but they are integral part of what's going on. They
Yes.
spent, like, you and I just sat here and they just did everything around
They did
us.
everything around.
Yeah.
We tried to stay out of the way.
That was it.
Yeah, no, they were
Lovely.
This would not be happening without
Yeah.
them. And this
Beautiful.
is amazing. And
Yeah.
we both really appreciate it.
Thank you guys.
Thank you guys.
All
Thanks,
right.
Satan.
Back to it. Yeah, who
Alrighty.
even let that asshole in here, eh?
Yeah, I
Like,
know.
Come on.
Come on.
This whole show is
Someone-
like, no. I hate it so much. That might be a 10 out of 10
Yeah,
out of
there
TV.
you go.
That's the one.
That's the one.
Maybe if it wasn't whispering in my ear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like direct-
Mm,
whispering in the ear.
mhm.
Yep.
This is it.
All right. Now let's go into Jill's story.
All right, Jill.
Okay, and she says, we have a very uninteresting paranormal story that is going on currently, and everyone who visits has witnessed it. We have a lamp that turns off and on by itself, as well as an eternal candle that turns on by itself. Also, we have a bedroom with a light that flickers dramatically, and the closet door opens by itself. My husband and I have both felt someone tickle our toes,
Come on.
and I have felt someone touching my back at night.
It's the old man.
It is. I call what I feel is a him, and she calls him the toucher, which is arguably the scariest part of this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. And I have had to tell him out loud he's welcome to be in my home, but he can no longer scare the bejeebies out of me by touching me.
I guess
Just there.
that's what we've sort of been talking
Yeah.
about. Just communicate. A little bit of
Consent
communication.
from the
yeah.
ghost.
Very important.
Or to the ghost.
Yes.
So far, he's been respectful of that. Our granddaughter also wakes up and talks to people on the ceiling, empathetically in the morning. Nothing creepy.
Of course not.
Of
You're
course
just talking
not.
to people on the roof. That's all. Ceiling.
It's comforting. It's a comforting kind of activity we have in our house. We are very open to speaking to our departed loved ones and have an energy worker come to clear our home of negative energy buildup often. We want to
stirring
make sure the
pots.
pathways are clear to receive good energy flow into this home
I love
always.
that. Yes.
Now, Jill's doing it right.
Yeah.
But
It
that's
still
creepy.
sounds so. That's like, oh man, that's like what, Train Spotting? Is that the movie where the guy
Yeah.
sees like that baby
Yeah.
crawl on the roof? No thanks, dude.
No.
I'm good. I'll pass on the heroin.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Not for
I'm
me.
not doing that.
Nope,
and
definitely
just
not.
wakes up and talks to people on the. Why are they on the
And why
ceiling?
why is she speaking empathetically?
Yeah, I don't know.
Like,
Like, why is I don't know. You shouldn't be
hey
scared of
guys,
that.
yeah, like you're totally cool to be here, but
But
like, you know,
Then you have to
maybe you
berate
could-
them a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
I don't love that.
I do always like to say empathy is one of the missing links to the world right now. Everyone needs more empathy.
That's true. I would
This
agree.
seems like the wrong way of doing it.
This is the
Wrong
bad
target
use
audience.
of it.
Yeah,
Yes, I
that's-
agree.
Okay,
We're spreading the energy in the wrong way.
that's it.
Yes.
And like you said before, they are doing it the right way. They're trying to communicate.
Yeah.
They're open with the spirits. They're like, hey guys, all good, but stop tickling
But
me.
stop tickling me and
Like,
touching my back at
yeah,
night.
then another thing.
Yeah.
The front of the bed stuff.
Oh,
Like
yeah, I know.
I don't believe in all of this or not. Everyone's had those moments where you like, and you see something.
Yeah.
And it's just,
And
and
like
then that's
even-
when the
yeah.
overactive brain,
Exactly.
ooh,
And it's just like a
give 'em a
coat
whole
hanging in the
backstory.
corner.
Yeah, man.
But it's just like your heart
Yeah.
like stops for a
You're like,
second.
no, that's actually that 90-year-old man that came running at us with a hockey stick when we were 4. That's who that was.
That's who that was.
No, actually, that was a hanger.
Oh, okay.
I don't think so.
No,
Yeah.
I don't think it was. And
That's
it's not
right.
creepy. Nothing creepy.
No.
No, never. It's comforting. She calls it a comforting kind of activity.
I'm hoping that was facetious. That had to
Yeah.
be like, that's
That's
there's
not.
nothing comforting
There's
about
nothing
that.
nothing
No.
comforting about that.
And knowing that these like are stories that occurred around here, some of them.
Oh, I should
this
have stressed
is-
that. These are local stories
Thank
from
you.
local
Okay.
people.
That's great.
So this is happening in our city.
This is not fiction.
It's a problem.
This is fiction, non-fiction.
This is nonfiction.
This
Yes.
is a huge
I
problem.
should have said that. This is a huge problem Saskatoon has. People are being haunted.
Yeah.
And it's comforting, apparently.
And we're the Ghostbusters.
And we're the Ghostbusters, and we're here to solve your problems.
That's right.
But you can't sue us if we're wrong. Because this is not like, don't take this person or like.
Dude,
Yeah.
great job.
Thank you so
Way
much.
to cover asses.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
really appreciate that. Okay, we got a P meter that
Oh
one.
yeah, we do.
It had. Can you read the first couple lines again for me?
Yeah,
If that's okay. There
we
was a
have a-
couple of things that really got me there.
I feel like I know what you're. No, it. We have a lamp that turns off and on by itself, an eternal
Electrician.
candle that turns on by itself,
Electrician.
a bedroom with a light that flickers dramatically.
Electrician.
But then there's this one. The closet door opens by itself.
Carpenter.
Ah, there you go.
Electrician and a carpenter.
Carpenter.
Ghosts.
Maybe they just need like to renovate.
Or just give them a raise.
Yeah, give them a
Yeah.
raise. That's
Be
true
like, hey,
too.
here's some like ghost cash.
Yeah.
Go ghost
okay.
over there.
What's
you
their
know?
currency that they use? Who knows?
I imagine it'd be something pretty cool.
Yeah, probably.
We'll
But
get back
I
on
don't
that
know
one.
what.
Yeah,
We're
I like
gonna
that.
work on that one. Workshop that.
What about the baby watching something on the ceiling?
Yeah, that's not. Yeah, and then talking to the people on the
The
ceiling.
empathy towards
Yeah.
the ceiling monsters is really what gets me.
Have either of you looked up lately?
Not now.
Oh,
I'm
no,
not going
not
to.
now.
Nope.
Not now.
thanks. No, thank you.
No, I prefer not to.
You know,
I
there's
feel
probably something up there.
I know. That's why I was like, I feel
They're
like they
giving it
probably
something.
rigged
There's
something.
there's something for sure that's going to do something.
And I
to
don't
us.
think.
Let's
we're
not
in
look
that
up.
type
Let's
of
never look up.
headspace
Let's
right
never look
now.
up.
No,
Never.
no.
Okay.
Where do you rate this one?
P meter. After what was just told to us from the dink in the booth.
Yeah.
That's got to be like a 7. Like that.
Yeah.
That story had everything.
It did.
Whew.
7 P's.
I'm scared I'm gonna put up the wrong number when I do that. That'd be embarrassing.
Well, not only embarrassing, they'll probably come flying out here with
Yeah,
that.
probably.
It's got some sort of bat or something that will hurt. I didn't mean like a baseball bat, like a bat. Like throw it at us.
Oh, I see. Okay. I
yeah,
thought
like
you
a
meant
Batman
baseball bat.
throwing star type
Yeah,
of thing.
I see
yeah.
what you mean. I was like, we're getting violent in the
Yeah.
studio
No,
today.
I started as a bat, but I realized that Ray was like, that seems
That
pretty
seems
harsh
like a
for this guy
lot.
who's just trying to help out
Yeah.
with good tips about what to
That's
talk
okay,
about.
you
Yeah.
know.
All right.
All right, let's go into Chelsea's story.
Uh-oh.
She also says it's not very exciting. I feel like people are
Yeah.
downplaying their stories a lot.
And it's been working in their favor.
And it has, because it's
Yeah.
always the creepiest one.
Exactly.
So let's see what Chelsea's been
All right,
experiencing.
Chelsea.
Growing up, I always thought there was something spooky going on in my childhood home, and my parents never believed me. Even from age like 9 or 10, I would stay up way later than my parents, and I would always hear footsteps on our basement stairs once my parents had gone to bed. It was a very distinct and obvious sound because they were the only stairs in our house and no other flooring made the same sound. And our basement was unfinished and dingy at the time, which made it even more scary to childhood me. LOL. Anyways, it always freaked me out, and no one ever believed me until my grandma came to stay with me when my parents went away on vacation. She would always stay up late with me, and although I had never mentioned the footsteps to her, she ended up hearing them super clearly too, and it really freaked her out because it happened literally every night. Once my parents got back from vacation, she refused to watch me at my parents' house anymore because of the footsteps.
Smart.
Smart. Go somewhere where the footsteps are not.
That's it.
That is, to get like someone who confirms it for you would be
course.
like scarier.
Yeah. It becomes real.
It becomes real then.
It's not just in your head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Oh.
Because then you can pretend that it's not real and you're crazy,
Mhm.
which I would rather pretend I was crazy, I think,
Yeah.
than have someone like walking in my home.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
And like you don't like, is it a ghost? Like you say, maybe it's
Maybe
an
it's an
actual
intruder.
human who's just every
Yeah.
night's got to go get grandma's cookies up in the
Exactly.
top cupboard and then goes back down and heads out.
Well, have you heard of frogging?
No,
I know that sounds weird.
it does.
But it's
sound
when
weird.
people like squat in your house.
Dang, so
And
it's
like
nothing,
they come like in the attic and stuff.
nothing to do with Frogger?
I don't think so. I don't know
Damn.
why they call it that.
Frogging.
But I think that's its government name.
Mm,
But I don't
okay.
know why.
And it's, well,
Yeah.
what Arrested Development had an episode where, like a whole series, where George Michael Sr. lived in the attic.
Okay.
And so they'd always be hearing stuff.
Yeah.
And he'd be like hiding around in there.
Yeah.
And that would be horrifying.
See, and that's what
Yeah.
people do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's probably a Frogger.
He's probably a Frogger.
Like the game.
There we go.
You're not frogging, bro. You're playing Frogger.
You're playing Frogger. So maybe they
Oh,
have someone frogging in their home.
That would be horrifying.
Because it's always on the same steps. So,
yeah. And,
Yeah.
ooh.
from the basement that's unfinished and dingy.
Like,
As she says.
so here's the question. How does an entity
Mhm.
make sounds? Is this like those was the movie Ghost where it's like if you really, really try hard, you can move something?
Well,
Lots of ghost movies have that.
from my extensive paranormal
Of course.
expertise, there's ghosts, but then there's also this one that kind of sounds like that, where it's like just an energy that's left over. So it's
Mm.
like this could just be like a repeated energy that's kind of because it's going up the stairs and it's only those stairs and it's every night. So
Yeah.
it seems to be like on repeat. So it could just
Oh,
be
it's
like an
Groundhog
energy
Day
left
again.
over. It's you know?
Groundhog Daying.
Yeah, or someone experienced something like really traumatic on that day, and the energy is still
Stayed
there,
there,
and
yeah.
it has to do with like going into the basement or
So
something.
she might need to get the stirring pot out and
Yes.
cleanse some spirits.
Call the energy healer. Well, you know
The
who can
energy
do
healer,
that?
yeah.
Jill.
That's right.
We should hook them up.
Dude.
Dude, that's like I said, solving
I'm
problems.
pretty sure we just wrote Ghostbusters 5.
I think we did.
Yeah, like this is happening.
This is happening. Good for us. I'm so proud of us.
No longer ask who you're going to call. You know.
You know who to call.
Give us a call.
Exactly.
Yeah, we'll fix your
solve
ghost
it.
problems.
Like once again, don't sue us if
Yes,
it doesn't work.
totally. And I really want a Slimer now.
Yes.
We need a pet Slimer
We
flying
do.
around. Something to think about.
Now they know.
Yes, they do.
Yes, they do.
P
Yeah.
meter.
P meter.
P
do we
meter. Well, there's a lot of options. I'm gonna put that one around the 4P
Mm-hmm.
category. There's stuff there, but it's still at the same time we ghostbusted.
Exactly. We solved it.
4 Ps.
All right.
4 Ps in a pod.
Yes. In the pod. Oh, I shouldn't really point down there, but in the pod.
Here's something that I always live by. Once you decide to go live, you're
Yeah.
being real. You're a real
That's
person.
true. Yeah.
And so don't ever try to be professional.
Yeah.
You can look at that shit all you
Be
want.
like, I'm looking down here. You
That's
guys
right.
can't see this, but
We
I
say all the
am.
time.
Yeah.
We are just like you. If you were to sit in this chair, it'd be the exact same thing.
Yeah.
Just hanging out.
Just hanging
having
out,
a
reading
conversation.
stories,
Yeah. Try
solving
not
ghost
to
problems.
try not to embarrass ourselves too
Not
much.
to embarrass ourselves too
That's
much.
me.
Maybe a little
That's me.
bit.
You're doing great.
Thank you.
Crushing it.
But you don't seem that scared, and I don't know now if I'm disappointed. I'm kidding.
It's
Kind of.
like if it means anything,
Mm-hmm.
I'm just really, really scared on the inside.
Oh, okay. Hide
Like
it.
I'm good at hiding things.
That's fair.
You know,
Okay. Yeah.
I'm like a rock.
Ah.
No emotions, no
No
feelings.
emotions.
That's what I try to do. That's how I
You're
get through
stoic.
life is just put the wall up and just go.
Dwayne Johnson.
That's it.
There you go.
Legit. If you smell what I'm cooking, all right? It's no, the interior battle is very serious. And I feel like it's coming across with how I'm reacting to the story.
Yeah.
Because like it's not so much verbal as like just why. Like why would people do this?
Yeah.
Why is this happening? Why are we here right now? Why are we talking about this? Oh
Like,
my God.
what did I get
what am
myself
I
into?
doing? Yes.
Yeah.
Why? Wah.
That's
and then,
fair.
You know.
No, I'm not disappointed. I'm actually happy that you're not that scared because I was worried. I was scared
I
for you.
see huge wuss, but it's on the inside.
There you go.
Most
Keep
of the
it
time.
locked in.
That's
Keep
right.
all emotions
Where I keep that,
locked
and that's
in.
why I say I hate feelings and I hate emotions.
Yeah.
And, you know, and actually I can vouch for this because when we first started this place, the very first episode that we went on air, I spent the entire night moving the mic around without knowing it because
Yeah.
it was a tick because I was tearing up and I was trying not to cry. And so I was always moving this stuff.
Yeah.
And then I saw it, like I watched as much as I could and I was so embarrassed and so ashamed of myself
Oh.
that I was like, okay, well, Now I know that's what I do. I'll fix that. And then just won't show any emotion. And then anytime I get close to like our 100th episode, we had a sweet video, and there's been all these moments where everyone's like, all right, this is going to be the one where Gary loses it. And for some reason, when I'm in front of a camera, it stays together.
Interesting. Like
It's
you were saying,
very
fight or
weird.
flight. And
Yeah,
you're good at the
it's
fight.
so weird. Like
Yeah.
the second the cameras go off, it's like, oh my God.
Like I hated every
But
second of
it's
that.
like my safety net. This
Yeah.
and that's like my sword and my shield. It's very cool. I'm
There
like
you go.
linking it up out here.
You're doing great, Gary.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And then he has
Thanks.
to chime in and ruin it for you.
Yeah. Thanks a lot, Satan.
Thanks, Satan.
You're the best, dude.
Always
Like,
so
come on.
unsupportive.
I feel seen.
There you go.
Oh, this is really cool.
This is
This is
great.
very cool.
Alrighty. Are we ready
Back
to
to
go
the
into another
stories.
one?
You betcha. Who's next?
Anonymous is next.
Oh, the worst.
Yes, those are, because it's like, why don't you want to tell us your name?
Yeah, and now it all opens up.
Exactly. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
here we go. Just after my ex's grandpa passed away, we went to his house in Bigger to go through some stuff to see what we wanted to take. Later that night, I was using an Afghan and going to sleep in a second bedroom. At the bottom of the bed, I saw this shadow figure, and she stood at the bed and seemed like she was wondering why I was there and why I was using her blanket. I told her who I was and that I was just using the blanket for the night and that I was not going to be taking it. Then she left the room. I talked to my ex after and described her personality and her mannerisms, and I guess I nailed it right on the head. It was definitely his grandma, but I hadn't met his grandma because she had passed away before we got together. I could also always sense that her and her husband were just sitting in the living room on their chairs. What about that?
First things first.
Yes.
I grew up in Bigger.
Oh.
My mom is from
Oh.
Bigger. I had so many connections to the beautiful, beautiful Bigger, Saskatchewan. New York is big, but this is bigger.
And this
Our-
is what's happening in Bigger.
That instantly, the second you say that, it's like, okay,
You're
so
like,
probably
uh-oh.
know this person, of course.
Too close to home.
Here we go.
Too close to home.
And then to get into it and to have the connection between a relic and a reason for someone to be like, hey, bro, it's my blanket. What's up?
Yeah.
Like, But then at the same time, to just be like, hey, it's okay. I'm not stealing it. And then to be
Yeah.
like, okay, we'll see you later.
And then it's
Like,
like,
is
that's all
it
I need to
scary?
know.
Is it friendly? Or
Yeah.
like, what are we working with here?
I don't know. Why are people so confident to confront these ghosts?
Yes.
Is another question I have.
Yes. And we've been saying the whole night,
Yeah.
confront the ghosts. Be communicative.
Do it.
Yeah.
But
and then
I would not.
Yeah.
No, I'm too
That's
scared.
a
Yeah.
great
Yeah.
point.
But
Ah,
yeah,
man.
that's a sweet one. She just wanted to know what was up and why you were there.
Yeah.
And why you were using her blanket.
I think the scariest part is that it is bigger.
Yeah.
And I've been there a million times.
Yeah.
Like I can visualize everything there. So it's like I go right back to my Uncle Kim's place.
Yeah.
Right by Chicken Delight, right in the middle of town, right across the street from my Grandpa Roach's house.
Oh, yeah.
Who was currently haunting my house on Dufferin Avenue.
Yeah.
Still
okay,
there.
So Bigger, it's all stemming from Bigger.
It's connecting. This is what I mean.
Interesting.
You might be like
Love chicken delight.
the best. The best. So like all of those things, to have them come together,
Yeah.
it just makes it real times 1,000.
So is this, what's the P meter? I need to know.
See, and P meter wise,
Yeah.
I would put this. Hold on, we're gonna wait till they put it up.
Okay.
I'm gonna watch this because it gives me more time to think.
Exactly. To come up with a great answer.
Yes, we call this dancing in the biz.
Yes.
I'm gonna dance. If I were to rate on the P meter
Ah.
at this moment, I would give it a 3.
Okay.
And it's a very, very, contained 3
hmm
because like I could boost that to an 8 or 9 just because the personal connections that we just talked
Yeah.
about. But as a whole, like for a normal person,
Yeah.
yeah, it's a 3.
And it
That's
was-
just a
yeah.
nice. That's just a
It's
nice
just a
old
nice
lady
old
making sure you're
lady.
not going to steal her
Yeah.
shit.
And you just had
Okay.
to make sure you're not going to steal her shit,
Yeah.
honestly.
That's it.
Yeah, and she didn't
We can
know
do
you.
that.
You said you hadn't met her.
Yeah.
So she was just checking in.
Peas.
Oh yeah, that was late. A little late. Come on, dog.
Come on, Satan.
Jeez, like
Get
you're
it
busy
together.
running
I'm doing my best.
the. Oh, you tell me Satan has feelings too. Is that
Yeah,
what
right.
he's saying?
I
Come
think that's
on,
what
man.
he's saying.
Jeez.
Did we bully Satan?
Oh
He didn't
man,
enjoy
I
it.
don't know if we did. We're gonna be in big
Yeah.
trouble.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, there it is. Be besties by the time this thing's done.
Yep, absolutely.
Oh man,
Alrighty.
that's good P meter.
Okay. Now this is a longer one. And I'm not gonna lie, it's from my dad.
Mm.
And my dad
How long
is
have you known this?
long-winded.
How long have you known this story for?
I knew about this story, but I didn't know his connection to the story and that
Okay.
he actually had an experience.
Oh, so this
During
is
it?
like sort of news to
Yeah.
you too. Okay.
So I read it and I was like, oh my God, Dad, you know I love this stuff and I don't think I knew about this.
How have you been keeping this from
Yeah.
me? Yeah.
I was like, what else are you keeping from me, Dad?
Not too much. Just
Just
that your
kidding.
grandma's in Bigger, making sure no one
Right.
steals her,
Her
her
Afghans.
relics. Yes. You know, the use.
Alrighty, okay. Now
we
this
go.
is from my dad, Kevin.
All right,
Okay.
Kevin.
To set the stage, it was small town Saskatchewan circa 2005. A friend of mine moved from BC with his wife and 5-year-old daughter. He bought a small pre-war house on the outskirts of town by an active railway track. Once he moved in and got settled, he came up with a plan for renovations. Up until now, the only disruptions he had in the house was putting up with the trains, one of which rolled by nightly at 2 a.m. But that was about to change. I saw my friend lots as we worked the same shift at the same place and hung out on days off. After a set of night shifts, I go to his place. We were visiting, and he looks tired. Out of the blue, he looks at me and says, "Do you believe in ghosts?" I say, "Hey, I've seen some stuff, so I guess I would consider myself an open-minded skeptic." Then he proceeds to tell me that his house is definitely haunted. It had been going on for a couple of weeks by this point, and claimed he was seeing out of the corner of his eye what looked like a girl around 2 and a younger boy around 5. They appeared at random times of the day and seemed to be dressed in around 1920s attire. She was in a red dress with 2 pigtails tied with red ribbons and barefoot. The boy was in a loose-fitting shirt and short pants with suspenders. I don't remember his hair color, but he also was barefoot. He said during the day there was some strange sounds, nothing too bad, but at night they were experiencing lots of giggling and footsteps and the sound of running feet. Now, he's no chicken, so at first he thought he was imagining it, until his wife started to also notice, and it was freaking her out. His daughter saw and heard nothing in her room, but later, as she was sleeping with her mom because her dad was on nights, it progressed to the point where they woke up to the feeling of being poked and the sheet being pulled.
Come on.
When the light was flipped on, there was nothing.
Why?
Though there did not appear to be anything that caused them to think these kids meant any harm, the constant and pretty much 5 days a week visits got to be too much. They tried different things like sleeping in the daughter's room and the basement, which did not work as it only seemed to amplify the sounds in the house. So he decided to give them shit, so to speak.
Oh boy.
That night, when things started getting crazy, he just opened his eyes, laid there, and told them to knock it off as they were disrupting the household. After that, things calmed down. He would still catch glimpses of them during the day, and even managed to get a picture, though it didn't turn out too clear. He showed me, and I could kind of make out what he was seeing, but not really. One thing I can say is that there were colors in the picture that were definitely not in the background of where the photo was taken. As time went on, the renovations continued. I would come over for coffee and days off and ask him from time to time how the nights were going. He said they were showing up from time to time, but were not doing anything really disruptive. He did say they seemed to act up on the nights that I came to visit. And I do recall being in the house and we would hear noises coming out of the master bedroom, but we would just knowingly look at each other. A couple of years passed, and he would still see or feel the kids sometimes, but nothing more unusual. Until we were sitting in his living room watching music videos on his big screen TV. Now, I am on his couch directly in front of the TV, and he is to the right on another couch. Halfway through the video, he turns to me and he says, "Do you see that?" Now, I'm a little slow on the uptake, so I say, "What?" And he says, "Watch when the screen dims and look at your reflection in the TV over your right shoulder." So I do. Well, holy hell, my hair stands up. It's standing up as I write this.
Me too.
I hadn't turned around yet, but in the TV reflection is the face of an old man peering in the window over my shoulder.
Why?
I can't really make out the face, but I can directly see the tops of his ears and the fact that he's wearing what I think is one of those old-style English hats, the ones kind of round, flat, and low with a short brim. I acknowledge that I see it, but then it hits me how close to the window I am. So I jump up and spin around, but there's nothing there. He asks me what I saw. I tell him, and he agrees that he saw the exact same thing and asked me if I had any ideas as to what it was. I didn't at first, but after some time, I remember as a kid walking by my friend's house, across the street, say 200 feet away. There used to be a little rundown house in which an old bachelor lived, and he always wore engineer's coveralls and the exact hat I saw in the reflection. So yeah, gotta say maybe it was him. It's now 2025, my friend has left back home to BC. He's doing well, and the house still stands with new owners. I still drive by it sometimes and wonder, are the ghosts still there giving the new folks a taste of their otherworldly antics?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, they are.
Likely they are.
Yeah.
They don't just go away.
No.
No. Now, what did you think of that, Gary?
Dude.
Yeah.
Conductor.
Conductor.
Train driver.
And because it was right by the train tracks in my hometown. I know exactly what house, yeah.
My Grandpa Roach, and my Uncle Kim. Conductors.
It's something about the railroad.
Trains, man. It's the
It's
trains.
the trains.
trains.
Oh, I always knew I didn't like trains.
Oh,
I
man.
get it.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So to unpack all this,
Yes, it was long.
it is now in my head.
Mhm.
I'm thinking, all right, you've got 2 kids that are being little brats, little ghost brats,
Yeah.
poking around, pissing you off. Now, do they form together and like Voltron into the conductor?
Old man?
Like, are these like
Yeah.
are these things that could be happening,
Interesting.
or is there 3 ghosts there?
And also, it's like the old man didn't really come out and do anything until the kids calmed down.
Yeah,
And then he was like, well, you're looking a little too comfortable
Yeah.
in this house.
we're
So,
gonna step it up.
I'm
You
gonna
yelled
step
at
it up
us.
a
Guess
bit.
what? Now we're gonna give you the
Exactly.
old grandpa engineer
Yes,
treatment,
we
bro.
are.
What's up?
absolutely.
How's that feel?
Don't yell at us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
another one solved. That was easy.
There we go. See? Like, people just, they don't get it like
Yeah.
we get it. I
It
don't-
wasn't little kids or an old man engineer. It was all 3 at once.
Exactly.
Super spirits.
Yes, they're working together.
We need those pedal traps and some blasters from the Ghostbusters.
Yeah, we do. There's, I can't remember the name.
I was gonna say the Ghostbuster
The
fans are gonna
Ghostbuster.
rage on
They're
us
gonna
for
love
not
it.
knowing proton packs, photon packs,
It's proton packs.
and what's
Yeah.
the little step on this? See you later, Ghost.
Yeah.
Those
I don't know
things?
the name of that one, but it's definitely proton packs.
Oh yeah, we are angering a lot
Yeah,
of
we
Ghostbusters.
are.
We're definitely gonna get in trouble.
Sorry,
I'm not
guys.
sued, but we're gonna get
No,
spammed
we're
with
gonna
hate.
get a lot of hate. And you know what? Maybe it was
Yeah,
justified. We
maybe
didn't know.
maybe don't call us. Maybe call the real Ghostbusters.
Maybe, yes, maybe don't call
Yeah,
us.
that might be
I can't
heavy.
deal with that. No.
Man, okay, so just to put a confirmation on
Yeah.
all of this, can your dad go in and see, or can we make contact with the people of this home and say, hey, you notice any little shitty brats running around there, any old guys
Yeah.
creeping on you?
Well, it's a very small town, and my dad, like, he knows everybody. So
Hell
I feel
yeah.
like he probably could go in there
I
and
feel
be
like we
"I have
need a
questions
follow
for
up
you."
on that one.
Yeah.
That could be a follow up.
But what if they're not, and then you bring it up, and then
And then it
they
starts.
start seeing stuff?
Well, then we know it's placebo.
That's true. Or you ruin their lives and they have to move.
Yep.
Yeah. But also, it seemed when
Yeah,
he was
that's your
doing
options.
renovations, and like I said, from my extensive paranormal
Yes.
expertise.
Hey,
Just
I'm
kidding.
impressed.
I'm not saying that.
I am impressed.
I just listened to a lot.
I'm reverse Shania Twaining right now. This does impress me much.
Okay,
I
it
got
took
you.
me a sec, but
I
I got
got you.
there. Yeah.
Overactive
Renovations
Yeah.
are a big thing for ghost
Invoking
activity.
spirits.
I think it's because you get so attached to your home, and they put a lot of their heart into it, and then you're
Tearing it
changing
out.
it.
You're tearing out their soul.
Yeah, and it pisses them off.
Or it could be power tools are loud and clunky.
Yeah, and they're like, "Hey, this is a sanctuary."
Even normal tools, yeah.
Yeah, and
Like
you're
you could just
ruining
have some wind blowing over a toolbox.
it. Yeah, that could be it.
That's the first thing anyone ever goes
Yeah.
to whenever anyone says, oh, go, 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 ghost. It's like, dude,
It's the
wind.
wind.
Yeah. Every
no
time.
one ever thinks it's the wind,
You know?
and it is.
Yeah.
It most likely is, or
Like
your AC kicked in.
95% of the time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's yeah.
Yeah.
So let's get over the wind thing.
Let's get over the wind thing. It's never the wind.
That's right.
I mean, it's always the wind.
One or the other.
One or the other. It
Mm-hmm.
could go either way.
This is why we're here.
Exactly.
We're back on. The Ghostbusters are back.
Yes. We're solving the real problems that you guys have.
Man, how the heck do we rate that?
Yeah,
one?
the P meter.
Yeah, this is going to be something.
What do you think?
I feel like I just noticed that picture for the first time.
You didn't notice yourself on there?
Well, I knew it was a picture of me, but
Oh.
I just noticed, like, remember I told you I haven't slept in 30 hours?
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what that looks like. It's like, that is a
Was
dead
that
man.
from this morning?
Yeah, that was about like around noon or 1.
Oh, yeah.
And actually, no, not even like 2:30. It's when I walked in. Oh, the bags. They're drooping.
Yeah.
The fact that you're connected to this, you're close, and I
You
know
don't
you're
have to break. No.
but that plays into it because it makes it more real for me personally.
Yeah,
so I'm
that's
trying
fair.
I'm trying to keep that out of it.
Yeah.
And without that, it's still I'm going to give it a good 6 Ps just because
Okay.
it's got all the things we don't want. Bratty, shitty kids
Yeah.
poking you
Yes.
around and creepy old men
Yeah.
over your shoulder all the time being like, hey, engineer time.
On
Let's
the
go.
Please.
Let's hit the rails.
And Wikipedia says you are likely referring to the foot pedal on the ghost trap in the movie
How
Ghostbusters.
do I think of Ghost Trap?
And I should have known. The original Ghostbusters game on the Nintendo Entertainment System, you can literally buy your ghost trap. And I watched a bunch of videos on that game because it's supposed to be really bad. But
have the
ghost
reference.
trap upgrades, it was
Yeah.
right there.
It's okay.
We are
Wikipedia
bad
will never
Ghostbusters. All right, we're
steer
off
us
again.
wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Satan knows, so it's all good. Alrighty, a
Turning
6.
like a heavy metal concert in here.
Yeah, no kidding.
Whew.
Okay, this one's fine.
Okay.
You're not You'll be fine.
Perfect.
Okay. And this is from. Okay, I'm gonna say I know someone who spelled like this, and it's Stefan, but I don't think that's right. I think I'm just gonna say Stefan.
Stefan.
Stefan. Thank you, Satan.
I always go with Stefan Urkel from Family Matters fame.
Oh, okay.
You ever see that show?
No.
Have you heard of Steve Urkel?
What is it?
He's, Did I do that? Yeah, you got it.
I know
That's
that.
Urkel.
Yeah.
So when Urkel became cool, he made a machine that he walks into, then he comes out, and he's the exact opposite of Steve Urkel. So he's Stefan Urkel. And he's smooth with all the ladies, and yeah, it's like he did do that.
I didn't know he got
what I'm
cool.
Yeah. Oh, it's really cool.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
Okay.
Satan's a huge fan.
Satan's a huge fan.
Yeah.
It's a big show down here.
Oh my God.
Is that hold on? Quick question for Satan in the back. Is that because it's so good that it's entertaining people, or it's so bad that it's your punishment down
It's
there?
torturing people.
Yeah.
Urkel is hilarious.
Okay.
Did I do that?
It's so much better when he does it.
It is so much
You
better
did,
when he
Satan.
does it.
You did. Okay.
Okay.
Back to business.
Okay, Stefan. I think that's what he said.
Stefan.
My Granny Campbell in Ireland was always the one interested in folklore and stories about the unknown. She would tell us about encounters with the little people, leprechauns, and had a story about coming home from a country dance late at night when she was young and encountering fairies sitting by the side of the road. There were always warnings about banshees, who would wail outside a house to warn someone that they were about to die. Moderately frightening. Just moderately.
A little bit.
She also liked telling the story about the White Lady of Kinsale, which is a pretty famous tale in Ireland. On a windswept night at Charlesford, a young bride, arrived with her new husband, a soldier stationed at the fort. Their wedding day had been filled with laughter and drink, but duty still called. That night, the groom stood watch, only to fall asleep at his post. By the harsh military law of the time, he was executed on the spot. When word reached his bride, grief overwhelmed her. Dressed in white, she climbed the fort's walls and flung herself into the darkness below. Since that night, locals say her spirit has never left. Children speak of a gentlewoman in white smiling at them, while others tell of unseen hands shoving them down the stairs. She roams the fort's crumbling walls and the streets of Kinsale. Forever searching, forever mourning, they call her the White Lady of Kinsale.
Keep this camera on me. Right here. Keep this camera on me. Am I there?
No.
Right here. Come on now. This one? Me? Thank you.
There you go. Oh.
Worst honeymoon of all time.
Yes, it is.
Like, give them one night. Dude. Give them one night. Let them consummate their marriage. No, you're dead.
Yeah.
We don't care about you. You might as well just go jump off of a cliff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Come on.
overwhelmed with grief.
Why? Oh,
I don't know.
that is
Ireland's dark.
So sad.
The banshee?
Yeah.
Yeah, just screamed. I knew about those.
Like, what's a banshee?
They're like literally, I think they're ladies, but like banshee
Like witch ladies?
Like kind of, they look like that.
Yeah.
And they like wail outside of your house, like a blood curdling wail, and it's like a warning to you that someone in that household is going to die.
So picture this. They're about to start their honeymoon, and then they're about to get down to it, and then the banshee starts howling, and the wife is like, I think I hear something. No, it's just the wind, honey, just the wind. Come here, Like, I could see that happening.
Yeah, I see that for
That's
them.
a bad situation.
It's bad.
Yeah,
it's not good.
They were doomed.
They were doomed
from the start.
Didn't even get a day.
Oh man, how long ago was that?
Oh, this is like the
the lore.
the tale.
How old is the tale? Like, are we talking medieval times? Like, we talking?
I don't know.
Anything? I guess it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I think it's just like late and old.
Okay, I just want to try to realize how real it is. No, it's fine. No, it's all good. It's just like if that was like written in like the books of stories,
Yeah.
Or this one could be like a little bit of a tale from a friend from a friend.
Tale,
Yeah, one of those things.
Yeah, there's like a death certificate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if there's like no real things that makes it in my brain say that is possible, then I can just trick myself, be like, wow. Just
Probably
a
not
silly
real.
story, yeah.
They're telling a bunch of stories in
But
Ireland.
at the same time, yes, they are.
Yeah.
At the same time, if there was ever a way to create two ghosts, that's pretty darn good.
That is.
Like, you want to really ruin
true.
two people so much so that they say, no, I'm good up there. I'm going to stay here and take care of this shit.
You really want that trauma?
Yeah.
That's how you do it.
That's it.
That's how you keep that energy here.
So that's a really good backstory if it's fake.
Yeah. That's a great one.
Man.
What about the fairies? What do you think of the fairies?
I love the fairy
I love
stuff.
the fairies
Like
too.
this started out great for me.
Yeah.
This story had everything I ever wanted in a scary.
Leprechauns.
That's what I'm saying,
Yeah,
man.
it had everything.
Luck of the Irish, you got the fairies floating
Yeah.
around doing their thing. It's like, all right, I can
Yeah.
get down with this. This is my type of place.
Yeah.
And then you just gotta go, pew.
And then it got real dark at the end.
Yeah. Too dark.
Started high.
Too dark.
Have you heard about house fairies?
House fairies.
Yeah, I think they're fairies. They're the fae, I believe they call them.
Oh
actually.
no, I thought they were the houseboats, but
Oh,
move
no,
faster.
no.
Okay, house fairies.
If you like lose stuff in your house, you can be like, listen, fairy, can
Come
you
on.
please find this for me?
I love that.
And sometimes they
They'll
find
show up,
it and
of
it
course.
shows up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude,
and I'm like, that's just
hu-
useful.
I'm a huge believer in manifestation.
Yes.
And yes, 1,000%.
That's just
Yeah.
convenient.
You don't even have to see it.
No.
Like you don't have to do anything. It's just there. It is.
It's just there.
But then you always say thank you guys.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And you leave like a little
Fairy treat.
Yeah, a little
Yeah.
fairy treat. I don't know what they eat, but
Tiny little
strawberries.
seeds, probably. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Little fruits.
Little fruits.
Yeah. We got this. We'll
That's
feed the
great.
fairies.
There we go. That's how you get the fairies to bring you things.
See?
Once again, solving your problems. You're welcome. I'm here to help.
Yeah. Call
Yeah,
us.
call
It's
us.
not who you going to call. Call us.
Call us. That's our tagline.
Very good.
There we go.
Very, very good.
Okay.
Oh man, if we're gonna get a
Yeah.
pee on that one, what do you think? Like that? I think it made it, like we said, you start up here, like this
Yeah.
is a task, and you end up way down here. You gotta sort of go in the middle. So I think we will put that one as a 5 on the pee meter.
Yeah.
5
Nice.
There we go.
For the basic reason of I got really, really excited, and I got very sad and angry by the end.
Ooh, it was an emotional story.
It was. So
Yeah.
it like met in the middle. So
Yeah.
it's like I hated it and loved it that much.
That's
5.
a good story then.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the emotions.
This is it.
This is it. Now this is, I think, going to be your favorite story.
Okay.
And this is from Anna, who
Anna!
I work with on Strip Down Live. Love
Anna!
Anna. And this is like probably the greatest story I've ever heard. So here we go.
I'm ready.
Okay, about the hot dog story. My mom's coworker's brother was moving into a new house with his family. They were entering through the front door, and a chunk of a hot dog came flying at them, but no one else was in there because they hadn't arrived yet. The guy asked around, and it turns out there was a little girl who lived there and choked on a hot dog, so they think her ghost was either trying to warn them or get help.
Bro,
Yeah.
all you gotta do is this. Free lunch.
Just chew it.
Where's the problem?
There you go.
Come
Honestly.
on. Are we even having this conversation? Hey, here's some free hot dogs. No thanks. I'm good.
No, it's
I don't
too
want that.
creepy.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
creeping me out. Actually,
Yeah.
I'm starving. Throw some ketchup at my mouth too
Right?
while you're at it. Yeah. Get it all together.
Like, this is a fascinating story.
It was so good until
It's
the
so
end.
good.
The end was such a.
I know.
That was
yeah.
Who's that guy? Shyamalan. That was Shyamalan.
M. Night Shyamalan.
Yeah, that's the one.
Or something.
That's what I felt like there.
Yeah.
Right at the end.
Always got that twist at the
Yeah,
end. Yeah.
right at the end.
Definitely.
Like this was.
Yeah, the little girl choking on a hot dog is
Horrible.
not good.
horrible.
Not good at all.
No,
But-
that's
To throw hot dogs at people in the afterlife is amazing.
a great
That's a
gig
great
to have.
gig.
Out of all the ghostly duties,
Yeah.
that's up there.
Like, where are they getting hot dogs?
I'm here for I'm the guy that goes and stabs everyone in the park. Yeah, I'm the guy that goes and pours acid on people's heads.
Yeah.
I'm the little girl that throws hot dogs at people.
Yep. And you're everyone's favorite
Sign me
ghost.
up. Yeah,
Sign me
you're
up.
the belle of the ball.
Haunt my house.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Non-stop hot dogs.
Nonstop.
Just carry like a bucket around and just catch them.
Yeah. Do you think they're cooked?
I don't think it matters.
Nah, yeah. That's
Free
fair.
dogs, bro.
Free dog. Cook them.
dogs,
You're
that's
cooking them yourself. She can't do everything.
We'll cook them in my stomach.
Yeah. For
Easy.
sure. Easy.
Oh, this is a great story.
Where were
like
we-
I enjoyed this.
Yeah,
like
I
the
told you you would.
the peace scale is starting to go both ways. It's like how
Yeah.
much did I enjoy it more than
Exactly,
I?
yeah.
I think I'm.
It's
I think
not
I'm
all scary.
turning the tide here.
Good.
That was really really fun.
Yeah.
Nice, concise, got to the point, took us for a ride. I think this is more out of not being scared. This is a P towards enjoyment.
Yeah.
An enjoyable P of 7.
An enjoyable pee.
7.
Wow.
Oh,
All right.
7s.
Burning through it. Oh. Ooh, 7s. A lot of 7s.
That's right.
Well, thank you, Anna.
Thank
that
you,
was
Anna.
great.
That was fantastic.
That was fantastic. Loved that.
And I may or may not have given it a bigger score too because we all love Anna.
Yeah, that's true. We do love Anna.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh boy.
I've got one more local story. No, that's
Okay.
a lie. I have 2 more.
Oh boy.
Okay, this
7 minutes left.
7 minutes left.
That was the 7.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
Okay. Now, this one is from Jake.
Jake.
who happens to be my boyfriend.
Oh,
Thank you, Jake.
snap.
Always helping me out. We're good. This is actually quite scary.
Hold on. So this is very close to you.
Yes, I remember
I'm
when
gonna try
he
to keep
came
that out
home
of
from
this.
work and told me this. He actually texted me about it, and he was quite shook up by it.
God.
Yeah. So Jake
already off to a
works
bad
at the
start.
mine,
Oh, no.
underground.
Of course.
And underground is terrifying on its own, but it's also apparently haunted,
Big time.
which is great.
And that just makes sense. You're closer to the
Yeah.
spirit realm.
Exactly. I
I'm
didn't
with
think of
you.
it like that. That's so true.
All the problems we run into is
Yes.
the deeper you go. Like, think about the ocean.
Yeah.
All right, you're going to find there everywhere. Stop going
Yeah,
down.
stop going down
Stay
there.
here.
It's not good down
That's
there.
right.
Yeah, no. Okay.
The pay's got to be good. Like, there's a reason guys go down
That's
there.
the thing. The pay is really good.
Danger pay.
It's danger
Oh.
pay. I mean, yeah.
All right.
Sometimes you see ghosts, but sometimes you get paid really well.
Yeah,
So I think that's a give and take.
that's it.
All right. I was driving a forklift from one area of the mine to another, and on this drive, I had to go through a one vehicle at a time travel way. To get into this travel way, there is a light system on a pull cord on either side of the tunnel. So I made my way through the tunnel without issue, not seeing anything, but missed the pull cord to turn the light back to green. I'm looking over my shoulder, going in reverse to fix my mistake, when out of the tunnel I just traveled through came a headlamp, bobbing up and down as if someone was just walking along. Me and this mysterious headlamp locked eyes as the lamp stopped in the middle of the road. I was stuck frozen, not truly believing what I was seeing, as this headlamp was shining right on my face. Not a few seconds later, the light turned back to the side and continued on its way in the direction it was heading. However, where this light walked was directly into a large pool of brine water, much too deep and nasty for any living human to go into. I did not know this at the time, but talking about my experience later with my fellow miners, I discovered that the spot I saw the light appear from was the same spot a worker died many years ago from a ground fall.
Knew it.
Yeah.
1000% true.
Yeah.
It's good to know that your boyfriend is not insane.
Yeah, no.
That is
exactly.
1000%.
That was very
Yep.
good to know that he wasn't seeing
And
things.
all the facts are there.
Yeah.
There's a
exactly.
reason for him to be there.
Yeah.
He's probably pretty pissed off about
Yeah,
his situation,
would
and
be.
he is, letting everyone know.
Yeah, he's making everybody's problem.
Yeah.
And as you should, as you would.
Oh,
But yeah, I remember him coming home and telling me about that.
that one gives me
the goosebumps.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I have
It's
another
the
one
most
after.
real one. That's the
It
most
is.
real one so
Yeah.
far. And I said I wasn't going to let your, vicinity to the situation play, but it plays big
Yeah.
because you're right beside
I'm
me,
right beside you.
and
Yes.
he's real. Hence, ghost is real down there. Which
Yeah.
brings us all the way back. Stop going underground.
Stop going down there. But Gary, you don't have to go down there.
Yeah.
So you're good.
That's
Just don't go down there.
see, and then my
See-
brain goes like this, like, well, yeah, I won't go down, but enough people are going to go down where they're going to make a trail. Then he's going to come up, and then he's going to come find me. Yeah, that's just my overactive
Yeah, I see
again.
what
yeah.
you're doing here.
Yeah.
And I don't like this for you.
Yeah, it's I can insert myself into all of these stories in some way, and it's like, oh, it's the worst. That's hey, P meter. That's gonna be our new high. I think we gotta go 8.
Ooh, that's a high one.
Oh, snap. Hey, bees!
Who invited Sassy Satan?
Yeah,
Get him
right.
out of here.
Snap peas. Punny Satan. Punny Satan.
The punniest man around. I guess devil.
Yeah.
I'm not good. See, I've avoided scariness my whole life, so I get awkward. I don't know how to act around
Around
talking
that
about
stuff?
a Satan.
Yeah.
Like I'm like I don't ever want to mess with that shit.
Yeah.
You know,
No,
so
I don't
like
really
even
like
me
that stuff
talking to it,
either.
it's like
Yeah.
well, the first thing I said to you, as long as we're not inviting any demons to the
No,
to the
no,
premises,
no,
then
no.
that was my only thing where I
Yeah.
was like, I'm not doing it if you're inviting spirits in.
I'm
You're
not
like,
doing
no,
that
we're good.
either.
Exactly. Yeah. So we're on
We
the same
should
page.
put a disclaimer: if there's any spirits, do not come in here.
This
and
is
do not
a
follow us after.
hallowed ground, a sacred
Yes.
space. Nothing but positivity. You can come in. We can let them in,
Well,
but you have to
they
be
come in.
cool. You got to
But
be
they can't
kind.
Be weird.
They can't be weird. They
Yeah.
can't be creepy. You can't hurt
No.
anybody. Just come in, hang out,
And don't follow anybody
have a
home.
drink. Yes.
Like I just think that's not. We don't have. Give you
I think
consent for
Casper's
that.
the only ghost that,
that is allowed.
so
Yeah.
far. We have to make a ghost guest
Yeah,
list.
yeah, there we go.
We got those
kinda
red.
do.
We got those red. What are those things called? Well, the red
The
carpet.
red cart. No, like the
Yeah.
velvet rope things.
Thank you.
Yeah,
the velvet
there's a
ropes.
name for it.
Yeah, I got all those out there for
Yeah.
like premieres.
Perfect. Our VIP ghost invites.
Yeah, and the good part is they've been outside for a whole year, so they're really worn out, so they'll look ghostly.
Exactly. Oh,
Help
it's
set the
perfect.
mood.
Set the
Celebrity
mood.
ghosts.
Yeah, you have
Bring
to
them
be
in.
at your creepiest, but not in a way that's gonna scare us. It's a fine line. It's a fine
We're
line.
gonna have no applicants.
No applicants.
We set the bar way too high.
way too many.
Way too high.
All right, I think we've got 2 minutes left.
Okay.
So, okay.
Perfect. Yeah, there's no hard out, you guys. Hey, we're just hanging.
All right. And this is perfect because it's the last one. And this is from Anne. All
Same Anne? Different
no,
Anne.
I think that was Anna.
Anna, thank
Yeah,
you.
this is just Anne. Unless
Anna.
Satan forgot to put an A. I think it's just Anne.
No, I think we would have known if it was Anne.
Yeah.
Anna checked in. We're good.
All right, good to know. Good to know. Alrighty, okay. One night around Halloween, an otherwise peaceful evening, the blinds started rattling all in creepy unison. This went on for a few minutes, and I was convinced our place was haunted. The blinds continued, and then the pendant light fixture started swinging as well, and then picked up speed and was moving back and forth at a surprising pace. It seemed official that we were not alone. Nothing else in the condo was moving, which added to the spooky nature of this experience. Slowly, the rattling slowed down, and the light fixture settled down. It seemed like whoever was visiting made their statement and had left the room and hopefully the building altogether. I had never experienced anything like this before and was hoping it was just a one-off. Later that night, we found out that our paranormal experience was actually the result of a nearby earthquake. Or was it? Girl. Was it?
I'd like to know, was there an earthquake around you?
Now we actually need
Can
to know.
you tell me? Is that an option for this situation?
Yeah.
Because if you ask me.
It sounded pretty haunted to me.
Yeah, dude.
But nearby, how close does an earthquake need to be for this to happen?
And how can you make all of those things happen?
And how is it just the blinds and the swinging light fixture?
And nothing else.
And nothing else in the house.
That's like a pick and choose quake situation.
Earthquakes are not that picky.
Choosy, yeah.
They're not that choosy.
Yeah.
I think you're haunted, Anne. And I'm sorry to be the one to tell you this.
Yeah.
But I don't think it was an earthquake.
Those things don't, like, sure, all together, yes. The whole house would shake to force those things to shake. If the whole house ain't shaking, just a couple things, you better be shaking your ass out of there.
Boom. There you go.
Call the Ghostbusters.
Call the Ghostbusters.
We'll call the real Ghostbusters.
Yeah, we don't want to come help in this situation.
We're
Don't call
quite
us.
happy here.
Yes, we're going to stay right here.
Yes, but we
in our
will
chairs.
send someone over.
Yes.
Yeah. We'll find someone.
We'll find someone.
Our final P meter for the day, hey?
Yeah.
Ah, man.
Because this you have to rate it on whether you believe or not it was the earthquake.
Yeah.
This is a tough
Because if it's an earthquake, then what are we
then
even
whatever.
here?
What are we doing?
Like,
but it didn't sound very earthquakey to me.
no, I'm pretty sure Satan's a huge wrestling fan, and I gotta say, all this earthquake is missing is typhoon, the natural disasters.
Yes.
Great wrestling. Satan, you a fan of the natural disasters? That's the tugboat. So just like earthquake, I think this was an earth fake.
Ah. Okay.
1,000% ghost.
1,000% ghost.
So once we say that, then it becomes very real. Then you got a real situation.
And then you're in this, yeah.
Then it's horrifying.
Then it's horrifying.
Yeah.
Because she's just like having a peaceful evening. But it was Halloween night too. I missed that part. I forgot about that. Okay, it's a ghost.
That ups 1,000%.
That's 1,000% a ghost.
That is, I'm pretty sure. Now, don't quote me here. Legend has it that night is pretty popular with ghosts.
That's what they say.
Yeah.
They say the veil is thinner. So,
I even know what that means.
Right? There you go. Yeah.
Lifting it up.
But that's bad news for her.
Unless they're kind.
But why
a nice person doesn't, run around trashing all
Maybe
your
they
stuff.
don't like your blinds.
Or maybe they're doing some sort of communication. Maybe it's like
Morse code.
Thank you.
Yeah. And then what are they trying to tell you?
Get the hell out of my house.
This is my house.
Yes. Come on.
Buy new blinds.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that could be it too. I'm just kidding.
Renovate.
I bet they're beautiful blinds.
Oh, man.
Renovate. Yeah, maybe.
There's a great sale on at the local carpenter store. Hey, Bill, get out of there. Stop scaring the neighbors.
Oh, it was an ad for the local blind
How
store.
sweet would that be? Hey, I can hear your blinds from here. Maybe you need an upgrade. I'm starting to think that maybe the gimmick is we start ghosting people into buying stuff.
Yes, it's a new advertising.
Maybe that's what ghosts are doing.
That's what they're doing.
The conspiracist in me says 100% government's working the ghost game.
Yes.
And they're forcing people to get new blinds.
Exactly. Well, they got their hands in everything else. They might as well get it in haunting.
That's it.
That's it.
So
wow.
Clearly, that's a 1P out of 10. Lowest one on the board because once again, the government is the reason for it. Stop trying to... Hey, come on, man. Oh, wow. This is fantastic.
Wasn't that good? See, you didn't even come out of it that scared.
It wasn't even close.
No.
It was close.
It was
but,
good.
Like, there's times.
Yeah, there's a couple.
It was, and you know what it is? It's the comfort of knowing they're in there guiding us, and you're here, walking me along the scary path. And no, this is really good. I couldn't have done it without you, so thank you very much.
And I couldn't have done it without you.
Yes.
And
It's a
I
good team.
appreciate you putting your fear aside for me to do something that I enjoy.
Yeah, well, and that's the thing. I will embarrass myself 1,000 times
Yes.
out of 1,000 if it'll make everyone here this happy. And everyone here is so happy, so it's very cool.
And that's so nice. Thank you so much,
Oh,
Gary.
thank you,
Well,
Caitlyn. This is fantastic.
These were all local stories. And if you have a story that you're dying to tell Gary and scare him, please let us know. And please send it to us. There is a little header at the top of your screen that I believe has an email address.
Ooh, there's a song for it.
Oh.
Do you want me to sing the
please,
spooky song?
Please sing the song.
All right, so normally we sing it really upbeat and fun.
Oh,
but since this is a
ooh.
spooky show,
Yes.
I'm going to sing like this.
Okay.
Just send an email to contact@dufferinav.com. That sounds like Trogdor out here. That is the email. This is a theme song.
We should have got Satan to do it.
He would have did way better.
No, yours is good.
This is the theme song.
Contact@dufferinav.com. Let us know.
Amazing. Yeah, let us know. Let me scare Gary with your story. And that was great. And that's all I have for you tonight, Gary.
You know what? I want to thank you. I want to thank all the guys in the back.
Yeah,
and I think
me
we
too.
let Satan talk us out with a fun, light story to ease the tension around
Yes.
here as we say goodnight. Oh, what's that? Say that one more time. Oh, yes, we
I
can.
thought you'd never
is
ask.
Satan going to say anything, or should we just
Should
go
we just blow
for
him
it?
out?
Wrap it up, folks.
All right, on three. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, and then we go.
Yes.
See, teamwork.
Okay.
Which camera? Right here. All right, thank you again.
Thank you.
This has been fantastic. 1, 2, 3.